We return to the scene just in time for the start of this contest. Players are in position as we begin. First face-off just taken in Nashville. Slides it to the point. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Back and forth they go between the points. Looks from the corner. Has it back deep. Anaheim's in their own end and has possession. Steps in from the neutral zone. Sends to the point. Chooses the corner for this. Has that point pass as well. Johansson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Directing that one to Ellis. Laid on to Forsberg. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Ducks suffer a tripping call.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Predators will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. Power play can give you that advantage.
Got that pass in his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Skilled play by Johansson. And he gains the zone. Knocked off the puck. Pitching it to Manson. And he sends it to the net. And a save. Has that one and holds. The Predators with a face-off win. All the way down for an icing. Under 7 minutes played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Trying to go to NHOL. Nashville's winging it at neutral ice. Anaheim's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Puck is thrown to Cogliano. Steals it in the attacking zone. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Need to get rid of it. Anaheim's in possession now as they move up the wing. Collected by Fowler. Anaheim's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Takes his pass from the goalie. Loose puck knocked away by Henrique. The Predators recoiling back in their own end. Skating up the center zone wing. Looks ahead to start something. Carries it on in from center. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Ducks carrying it in their own end. Cuts off that pass on the attack. He loads it up. Wonderful save. Taken and held at the blue line. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. The Predators have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Anaheim's got a minor for slashing. The Predators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
To number 76,
They've been on the power play
Jones
before. It's
2
not been
minutes
very
for
effective.
slashing.
I get another one
Penalty,
handed to them.
14 minutes, 45 seconds.
Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Picked up by the defense. Crosses that line. Just couldn't make it. Pass attempt to Johansson. Receives that pass from the other side. Handled with the stick.
howitzer.
Save there.
Hangs on for a whistle.
Solid, clean win. The Ducks with possession in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Henrique. Nashville's power play did not do it for them. Scooped up by Henrique. Free puck off a defender. He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
In with it now.
Shoots one. Great save. Gathered up by Irwin. Moves it to the corner. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Ripped along
Last minute
to
of play
Henrique.
in the first period.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
And quickly to Hartman. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. The Predators have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Ducks win that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 38.
That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods
19
are
minutes,
forthcoming.
56
Nashville's got the
seconds.
only goal in this one thus far. First face-off of period 2. Moving it to Yossi. Passing one off now to Johansson.
Here's a one-timer.
Wonderful stop. Anaheim's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
Outmaneuvers his man in the zone.
The Predators are skating it back in their own end.
Is able to move on in.
Little pass from his goalie here. Pitching this one to Johansson. He throws it there.
Took care of that one. Back behind the net. What'll he do? One-time blast. At least he protected his goaltender.
Smart recovery by Johansson. In the slot. Score! The Predators have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second.
Predators
Nashville's
goal,
pulled ahead
scored by
now
number
by a
50,
pair.
Craig Smith,
Now it's
assisted by
directed
number
to Subban.
59, Roman Yossi, and by number 92, Ryan Johansson. Time of the goal, 4 minutes,
Looking to
41
Henrique.
seconds.
Free puck now. And they are in. The Predators waiting back in the defensive zone. A shot. Save. Steps through the trapezoid. Directing that one to Henrique. And that is an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. The Predators with a neutral zone possession along the way. And that play was offside. The Ducks control from the faceoff. Solid work there by Hamhuis. Picks it up back there.
Brings it in for an attack.
Lets it go.
Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
Perfect pass. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Smart recovery by Irwin. Pitching it to Watson. Corralled it again. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Hammers one. He missed the net.
Wicked shot there, and that's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Scooped up. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. The Ducks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 25,
Nashville's
Andre
in the
Cass.
neutral zone
Assisted
along
by
the
number 24,
Shoots one.
Carter
Shot
Brown.
deflected.
By number
May not have been
64,
intentional,
time
but
of
he
the goal,
got it anyway.
13 minutes, 22
Fires.
seconds.
Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Gonna have to make a decision with it. Steps across that line. Lets it go, and a save. Trying to go to Yarncroft. Lets a shot go. Save!
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
The Predators have control of the puck in the defensive zone. And a long pass up the wing to Fiala. Gathered up again by Fowler. Puck is thrown to Kasha.
1 minute
Into the
left
last minute
in
of the second period. Moved along and in. Important interception there. Anaheim's moving the puck along the side. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 18 for the Predators and 7 for Anaheim. The Predators are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there.
Guarantee
We'll
your
be right
seat
back.
for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Anaheim's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
That went off someone. Loose puck. Dogged determination there by Getzlaff. The Predators lug that along in their own end. Pass attempt to Ellis. Moving it to Johansson. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Snapping a pass to Kasha. Saved there. Puck picked up here. Nice work by Getzlaff. Skill play by Yossi. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Taken over again. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nashville's charging up mid-ice. Out in front. Point blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Terrific determination by Henrique. The Predators continue on in the defensive zone. Pass to the slot. Score! That one went off a skate. And they won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 22, Kevin Fiala. Assisted by number 50,
Pitching this one to
Grant
Smith.
Smith. And by number 14, Matthias
grab again.
Ekholm. Time of the goal,
Just
5
missed
minutes,
it.
From that
38
position on the
seconds.
ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
And now it's directed to Torres. Able to step behind. An enormous hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Turned a shot on net. Good save there. Shot. Big pad save. Shutout positioning by Faldo. Not able to do that well. They've got all the gunners out. Slides it to Subban. Setting it up. Presses that attack. Skates out with it. Big shot from the point. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Well, the pass was not in the wheelhouse. That's why he missed the net completely.
Looks to make a play. Gets it back. Collected at the boards. Shoots. Shot. Misses the net. Gathered up again by Bonino. Springing off the boards. Pitch to Bonino. Back to the point to Irwin. Sends it across the blue line. Great save. Pressure mounting here. Recollected. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. Shot. Score! They're back to within one. The Ducks are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third.
Ducks goal.
Looking to
Scored
Hamlin.
by number 33,
Directing
Jakob
that one to
Silverberg.
Yarncroc.
Assisted by number 7,
Terrific
Andrew
determination by
Cogliano.
Cogliano.
And by number 42, Josh Manson. Time of the goal,
He's got
13 minutes,
muscled
56
right off.
seconds.
Zone to zone to Gaudreau. To the point it comes. A point blast.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team is trying to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Nashville's coaching staff is going to
Predators
have to
penalty to number
adjust.
5, Dan
Again,
Handhughes. A
misconduct
5-minute
has been
major for
handed
checking
out.
from
Great
behind
stick
and
save.
again misconduct. Time of the penalty,
Has that one
16
at
minutes,
home.
28 seconds.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Nashville's taken a real physical tact to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. Puts one on. Good work there in goal. Anaheim's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Ellis. Clears the zone.
The Predators had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
Pitching it to Ritchie. Using the point. He's got it. A minute left. You're
Last
already
bit of the
buckled
play
up. Here
in the
comes the
third
run
period.
One-timer. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Kasha's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Anaheim's
Ducks
won that
goal.
faceoff.
Scored on the power play by
Andy
number
dumps it
25,
in.
Andre Cass.
The
Assisted
Predators
by
in
number
their own end
37,
controlling the play.
Nick Ritchie. And by number 50,
Nashville's
Ryan
back in its own
Getzlaff.
end,
Time
trying
of the
to
goal,
work forward.
19 minutes, 5
Loose puck.
seconds.
The defense got in the way there. Propelled to Silverberg. Shoots it on. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Skates it into the zone. Things are heating up with that hit.
That area of the ice has become much safer since the rule changes.
Lets it go. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Trying to go to Watson. Got it right back. That pass is cut at the point of drive. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. These shot totals will only get bigger. We can play all night. Shots on goal, 25 for Nashville and 12 for the Ducks. Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff. Puck is thrown to Yossi. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Seeks the corner. Rene's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
Anaheim penalty
Critical
to number
face-off
17,
win at that
Ryan
point.
Kessler. 2 minutes for tripping.
Fires.
Time of the penalty,
Wonderful
47
stop.
seconds.
The Ducks up the wing are moving the puck. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Pass attempt to Forsberg. Offside and a stop. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Anaheim skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Oh, deflected away. Blockered away. A brilliant save. Moving it to Forsberg. He's in on an onside play. Snapping a pass to Getzlaff. Shot. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill up on the boards to celebrate. The game is over. Anaheim's defeat will be a tough start of the game is upon us. The coaches have strategized and made their choices for the 5 skaters that are out there. And we have just begun. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
The Predators have as basic an offense as you could possibly have. They'll get the puck in the offensive zone, get it to the point, and then crash the net.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Hammers one. Save. Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Montour's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
The Predators in their own end in possession. Carries it up the wing. Around to the corner. Arvidsson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Nashville's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game.
Cam
Power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
3 minutes, 35 seconds.
The Ducks skated up on the side. Look out, here it comes.
Ekholm's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
A successful clear.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Defensive gem with the stick. Gliding and considering behind the net. Fires. Hits the post and out. The Predators' power play let them down at a very important time. At the front of the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Shoots one. Missed the net by Amaya. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. A howitzer. Wonderful stop. Covers for a faceoff. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Montour's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Shoots one. He takes that point pass. Turned a shot on net. Did what he's paid to do. The Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. And they've got it again. Heads along the boards. On to Hamhuis. Hammers one. Carries it to the corner. One-time blast. Big pad save. Out to the half wall. Swept away. Anaheim's carrying it in the defensive zone. Takes that pass. Here we go. Takes the shot. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Ducks get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 38, Ryan Hartman. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 54 seconds.
Pass. Rang it off the post. Pass attempt to Getzlaff. Cleared it back out of there. Icing is called. Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. The Ducks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Shoots. Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal. And the faceoff is won.
Goal scored by number 67.
The Predators with a neutral zone possession
assisted
along
by
the
number
way.
25, Andre Cass. And by number 45,
Nice work by
Andrew
Smith.
Walensky. Time of the goal, 14 minutes,
Handled in the corner
35
by
seconds.
Ellis. from behind the net. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Anaheim's in possession and moving up the wing. Shoots! Terrific glove save! Now it's directed to Fiala. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Nashville's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Anaheim's getting the edge for the first time
Nashville
tonight.
penalty to number 22, Kevin
Moving into
Fiala.
Yarncroft.
2 minutes for
When you get your
slashing.
power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Nashville's carrying it in their own zone. The clock has bled down to the
1
last
minute
minute.
left in the first period.
Scooped up by PK Subban. Passing one off now to Yarncroft. Nashville's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Ducks are skating it up at neutral ice. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Driving in from no man's land. Chip to Ritchie. "20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend.
Anaheim's
And get a
goal,
sneak peek at
this
next
goal,
year's model
got this
from the
game
world's
tied again.
top automobile
What will happen
manufacturers.
next? We'll see when we return right after this. Penalty kill will continue at the start of this period, though there's not a lot of time to kill off. The Predators are back even. Terrific determination by Ellis. Intercepted it in no man's land. A shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Anaheim's recoiling back in their own end. Trying to go to Kasha. And he gains the zone. Great job in his own end with that interception. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Slid back across from one point to the other. Gathered up again by Kessler. Pitching it to Kasha. Continues in their own end. Kessler's cut through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Yossi. Pitching this one to Arvidsson. Solid work there by Forsberg. Using the point, he's got it. Subban's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Ducks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Predators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Penalty to number
You're not going to get
47,
an endless
Hampus
supply of power
Lindholm.
plays,
2 minutes
but they
for
get another
tripping.
one here.
Time of the
See if they
penalty.
can punch
5
through.
minutes, 51 seconds.
A point hammer shot. Save there. Shoots. So close with that one.
Got to do more than that to score.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Subban's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Just great positional play. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Walking a thin line near the border there. Skilled play by Cogliano. The Ducks have it along the boards. Can he beat him here? The Predators' power play let them down at a key point. Ellis dragging it between the blue lines. Puck loose, now picked up. Snapping a pass to Gibbons. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Sissons takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Gibbons will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
Ducks penalty
Nice
to number
face-off
23,
work.
Brian Gibbons. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty. 9
Gotta
minutes,
clear it
6
here.
seconds.
Anaheim's got it between the blue lines. Could not motor his way through.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Johansson slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Anaheim's minor penalty is for slashing.
Well, the power play's had some good
penalty to number
opportunities so far here
33,
tonight.
Jakob
They have to stay with
Silverberg.
their game
2
plan.
minutes for
Eddie,
slashing.
I'm with you on
Time
that.
of the penalty,
Power play beginning.
10 minutes, 55 seconds.
A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
A one-goal lead can seem like an enormous thing. You get one on the power play, and now your whole bench is energized. This is good work by the power play group.
Nashville's
Neutral
goal
zone face-off
scored on the power
Possession
play by
established
number
here.
9, Philip Forsberg,
The Predators
assisted
skated
by
out
number
on the
59, Roman Yossi, and by number 92, Ryan
Terrific
Johansson.
determination
Time of the
by
goal,
Yossi.
11 minutes, 11 seconds.
Hoping to make a play along the boards. And a save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Anaheim setting up an offense from the wing. Gathered up again by Bonino. Directing that one to Hartman. Nicely into the zone. Puck loose because of that hit. Back to the point. Free puck off a defender there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Anaheim setting things up in the defensive zone. That move not too slick there. Yarncroc slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Raquel's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. A power play that can generate
Ducks
goals
penalty
is
to number
special.
67,
And this one has
Ricard
been.
Raquel.
Let's see if it
2 minutes
continues.
for
Great
slashing.
save.
Time of the
So
penalty,
much of a power play
17
is
minutes,
confidence. When you
13
have a little
seconds.
success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Stolen at center ice. Lets it go. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Muscled long to Irwin. Good save there. Puck is thrown to NHOL. Skates out with it. Throws it. Can't get a shot on it. 2-on-1. Clock about to bleed
Last
down
minute
to the
of play
final minute.
in the second period.
The Predators' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Save. Looking to Henrique. Pass attempt to Raquel. Puts one on. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Forsberg's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. So the opening face-off of period number 3. And now it's directed to Forsberg. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. The Predators lug the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it to Yossi. Fires a shot. Wonderful stop. Slows it to a stop. Clean win on the draw. That puck's loose, defended away by Johansson. The Ducks waiting back in the defensive zone. Nashville's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And he steps across the line. One into another.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
Cuts off the passing lane.
The Predators have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Outstanding body contact. Score! It's in. It went off the defending team. It's in, and it counts. The Ducks are back in this thing. They've got it tied up. And there'll be some drama dictated by the scoreboard clock.
Anaheim goal scored by number 37.
Passing one off now to Torres.
Assisted by number 25, Andre
Fires.
Cass.
Deflected off the blocker.
Andrew
And
Walensky.
Rick Moore bells
Time
on
of the
that
goal.
one.
5 minutes.
After another. Score! A fast response, so what happens to the momentum now? Over 6 minutes have been played. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest.
Nashville's goal scored by
Brings it
number
in for an
22,
attack.
Kevin
Great glove
Fiala.
save.
Assisted by number 8, Kyle
Stays right
Torres.
there.
And by number 14, Matthias Ekholm. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 7 seconds.
Enrique's pickpocketed again on the draw. A long day, no cash left, team behind. Trying to go to Ekholm. Knifing his way near the boards. Stood up there. Pass cut. Steps across that line. With a shot. Save. Gathered up again by Smith. Took that away in his own zone. Dogged determination there by Henrique. This is icing. Solid, clean win. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Not a free puck now. To Bonino. Gains the zone. Good save there. Anaheim's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Save there. Slid to Hartman. Seeks the corner. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A howitzer. Smart recovery by Bonino. Out at the blue line. Oh, and it's off. Slide. Both teams will benefit from this timeout. But who will be the offensive team after the faceoff?
Oftentimes that timeout is called, Doc, so the team can reestablish their game. They are up on two wheels right now.
Pitching it to Kasha. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fantastic shutdown.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
The Ducks are driving it from the wing. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that does not feel very good when you get run into the stanchion.
Puck's loose, mishandled. Anaheim's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Laid on to Raquel. Shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Pitching this one to Ellis. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. That is up close and personal.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. The final 60
Last
at
minute
least
of
to
play
regulation
in the
time.
third period.
Steps in from the neutral zone. And directed up the wing to Forsberg. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Collected by Henrique. Sends to the point. Sails it. Great chance, but he missed.
What a wasted opportunity. He pounds this shot, but it's well wide of the goal.
Great poke check there. And a save. Keeps and covers. A very big face-off win here. Okay. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Leads that charge into the zone. What a tremendous hit.
Silverberg's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
And the siren goes. The Predators get the victory in a close one.
Out shooting their opposition by a lot.